Hi guys, Kira8428 here, and I'm alive! It's a miracle. And I finally had inspiration to do some drawing, so I thought I would make that a video, since who knows when that'll happen again. But recently I started watching a bunch of Realicide after I finished Centricide, when that whole thing happened. And I thought then I would draw communalism. Specifically, well, originally I was going to draw normal communalism, but then episode 3 happened, and so now we have cult communalism. I ended up really liking how this drawing turned out. The colors, the everything, it's good. Speaking of, for the first time in centuries, I decided to leave my coloring in the drawing video thingy. So, it doesn't add much at all. It's just me filling in colors. But yeah, no, I ended up really liking this drawing a lot. It's now my desktop wallpaper, because basically that's how I judge whether or not a drawing is worthwhile to me, is if I enjoy it to the point where it can be my desktop wallpaper for a while. And I don't know, it was just a fun time. I liked it a lot. Because, I don't know, like I said, I was watching Realicide recently, which, for those who don't know, is a spin-off series of Centricide, which is a show essentially about the personification of these political ideologies and things, trying to defeat the moderates or the centrists. It's highly satirical, one of those shows that makes fun of everything, and I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. And honestly, I've been wanting to do drawings of the characters from that. I just needed inspiration to do so, and I'll probably end up doing it after these. Although I probably am going to draw the rest of the Realicide characters, so I don't know if I'm going to make them all videos or what, but, you know. It'll be fun, though, because I did not expect inspiration to hit me like a truck, but it did, and I had to draw my cult boy. And, I suppose then, you know, for those who also don't know, communalism is essentially the practice of essentially a community living together and sharing everything. And fun little tidbit about that is that it also tends to be practiced by cults, despite the practice itself being, you know, whatever. And hence we have our boy cult communalism, who, if you want to find out why we have a cult communalism, and not the sweet boy you will see in the corner of the screen when I pull up my references later for colors, well then, you should watch the series. But yeah, no, I enjoyed doing this so much. The colors and everything, it's very red, as you'll see in a bit too. It's great. And I should also point out that while drawing this, I was listening to some Spotify playlist that someone did based on Daniel from Camp, because that's where my brain immediately went. It was a bop, though. I enjoyed it. Yeah, no. Hopefully, though, this will get me into wanting to work on other stuff again. I really want to get back into my webcomic. I just need my brain to be there for it. But, you know. But the break I took helped a lot. So, you know. Also, colors. It's a miracle. You know, my coloring process isn't much to sneeze at. I don't know why I never showed it, really, in anything, but here we are, anyway. You know. I really enjoyed working on this a bunch. It's just, I don't know, there's not really much more I could say on that matter. Just fun. I think there were a couple little things that I ended up leaving out, like the tier and stuff. That's mostly because I forgot and also didn't feel like rendering water anyway. It was just enjoyable. And I feel like when we get to it, my glowing effects are on point this time around. So, but yeah. Excuse me. I've been having a time recently. Also, I don't think I pointed this out in the other video, I think it's in the description maybe, but I have a new microphone and headset, because my old one fucking died. And so, we're here now. I now have am starting my gamer setup of RGB headphones, because of course I am. Yeah. I think the sound quality is better. I mean, it's a gaming headset, though. I'm not expecting much. It was on sale for like $25. So, eh. But, I don't know. I'm trying to think, too. Because, right. I was thinking, too, about doing more gaming content for when I don't feel like doing art things, that sort of thing. Because I released the Osu video again before, and it is okay. And I don't know if I want to do more of that. If I do, I might do a Hearthstone series, because they recently updated the game to add a bunch of the core cards and stuff, and I have to get good again, because cards have rotated out that I like, so here we go. But, I might do that if people are interested. I might, yeah. I also probably am gonna end up drawing more, because I don't know what it is about Realicide and Centricide that have just held my interest for the past, several months, but it has. So, I'll probably end up drawing more of those. I don't know. It'll be a good. But here, in the shading and things, I decided to use blue instead of, my typical purple things to make it, colder colors, I guess. I didn't take color theory, ever. I didn't care to. But, I don't know. I think it ended up making it look really good. Especially in contrast, with every, talking Communalism's color palette being very warm. Very reds. I don't know if the color of that changes in his new design, because the next episode's not out yet, but whatever. I don't know, I like this more. All in all, this was just fun to work on. I keep saying that. My brain's not here right now. It's 5 a.m. and I just woke up, because I know I woke up at 5 a.m. I didn't stay up till then. It's a miracle. But yeah, no, I slept all day yesterday because I was tired as fuck. So, we're here now. And I figured I'd start recording this now before the house, wakes up and people start existing. Because they like to do that. Yeah, I know. And this drawing was just fun. I just had fun doing this. And, yeah. I think, also, when it comes to, the art stuff, if I do continue drawing the Realicide characters, I'm debating whether to draw egoism or Darwinism next. Because, after collectivism? Is that? No. I don't know my philosophies. After communalism, probably Darwinism is my favorite character, because I'm weird and feral, but, but I also really like egoism's design. It's very, very blue. And I love Inksock. I do. I love Inksock, but I can't draw armor metal bits well at all, and I feel like I won't do him justice. So that'll take a lot of faffing about if I want to draw Inksock. But, I don't know, I might record those too. I don't know, maybe, possibly, who knows. But, Also, I should also point out too, that symbol that, communalism wears, I keep wanting to call him collectivism, communalism wears, was pain. I don't know why it was pain to sketch out. It was much easier to, ink and stuff once the shape was done, but for some reason my brain did not want to figure out how it worked. So, I mean, we got there eventually. And, it works. It works. Honestly, drawing this made me realize I need to try my hand at, more simple characters and stuff who wear, just simple clothes and things, but look different enough to, be their own thing. Just little things that make characters more unique, not just clothes. Which also reminds me, given how much I liked how this looked and stuff, I might try and work, with a simplified version for my webcomic series, because I love the story. I don't like the art, especially for the first part. It's getting better. It's significantly improving. It's just, some of the panels look dumb. honestly, what I want to do with it at some point is just take all of the, like, old pages and stuff and then redraw them and eventually post those on Webtoons when they look good. Basically, I plan on redrawing the whole thing whenever the comic is finished. Because if I start now, I'm never gonna finish it. So, yeah, no. Alright, that's the goal. Finish the thing so I can fix everything I hate about it. Yeah, but, we're approaching the end of this video already, so I'm gonna start wrapping it up here. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you want me to do more gaming content and stuff, I guess. The, links to stuff in the description, all that other YouTube biz, etc., etc. I'll try and post more frequently and not once a month, but, don't hold me on that. Because I'm horribly inconsistent. I have said this before, but I try my best. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll let this wrap up and have a nice day.